Hello, my friends. I was sitting down to do a reading today for myself because I was feeling a bit down, and these three cards came up, and I got the feeling that this was a reading that was meant for the collective. So, it's Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Maybe you've been feeling a bit lost. No, I know the end of the year and Christmas can be hard for some people. For me, I lost my grandfather on Christmas Day, so it's not a fun time. But yeah, if you've just been going through a tough period, things will get better. Change always happens. Life always changes. It's a cycle of life. And even bad times will eventually pass. Coins, money will be coming to you. So if you've been going through a difficult financial situation, know that that is going to be improving. Potentially in January 2026. New year. Fresh start. Fresh financial start. Fresh start in life. Start over. Start happier. So anyway, I don't know if some of you needed to hear that message. I just felt like it needed to come through. Okay, now I'll start with Oracle and some tarot cards. What other messages we have for you today? We'll start here. Heaven to earth, your current situation is in alignment with your mission. Okay. You are where you're meant to be, is what I'm hearing from the spirits with this. You are where you're meant to be. So don't stress. Everything's working out as it should. And if you're going through a tough time, and maybe it's meant to help you learn, help you grow, but that tough time is coming to an end, potentially in January next year. Trust the unfolding. There is no wrong path, only choices that take you closer to or further from love. Wow. Yeah, no wrong path. Like, the path that you are on is the right one. Is the right one for you. We all have to forge our own path and make our own future. And the choices that we make define what that path will be for each of us. And you know what's the right path for you, what choices you make. But you've just got to trust how your life is unfolding. And even if it seems bad at the minute or it's not quite what you hoped for, that's for a reason. Maybe there's something you need to learn in order to move forward. Learn what you don't want, what doesn't make you happy, so that you can find what does. Okay. Let's get some tarot cards. I love this cute deck. I haven't used it before. Let's get some more tarot cards. Get some more messages for you. What messages does Spirit have for the collective that have found this video today? Messages from Spirit. We'll get a few more. And I'll take this one as well. Okay. Let's see. The Lovers. Wow. I mean, it can be about choice, and of course, it can also be about love. But with this, I am sensing, obviously choosing your path, but love. Love yourself. Love who you are. Love the journey of life that you're on. because life is beautiful and it's an adventure. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be good days and bad days, of course. But that's the beauty of life. If it was all happiness and joy all the time, it wouldn't be fulfilling. You need the bad days to make the good feel better, feel even sweeter. That's the message I'm getting now. Six of Wands. Celebration, victory. Something you're working on is going to be successful. Very successful. Five of Cups. You're moving away from this disappointment, this sorrow, this sadness. See, your back's turned, like you're moving on. Back's turned. You're moving away from the sadness, from the pain, to a new beginning. New year, new beginning, new you, I'm hearing. Eight of Swords. Yeah, freeing yourself from this victim mentality. I know when I go through hard times, I get stuck in negative thought patterns. It's really hard for me to get out of them. So I've struggled a lot with, sorry, a bit of a TMI, not, but I think it's important. It needs to come out. So that might help you. But yeah, I struggle a lot with depression and anxiety. And I do get into that victim mentality when when everything goes wrong and you're like, like, will it ever get better? Like, what am I doing? I'm doing everything I'm supposed to and it's not changing. And you get into that victim mentality. That's the Eight of Swords. You're like, oh, I'm a victim. The universe is against me. Everything's going wrong. Nothing's gonna, you get in that negative cycle and you spiral. You need to not let that happen. Get out of the negative mindset. Change your thought patterns. Change. If you allow yourself, it's okay to feel sad, but don't let yourself get trapped in that I'm a victim. The world's against me. Just accept that sometimes things go wrong and that's okay, and move forward. And don't let yourself wallow in things that you can't control. Okay? Because that will stop you from moving forward into your victory. And to financial success, yeah. Princess of Pentacles. Yeah, financial success is what's waiting for you once you get out of this negative cycle. Financial success, joy, happiness, love is waiting for you. Potentially in the new year, in January. But it's coming. And the bad days don't last forever. And I feel like that is the message that needed to come through for you today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in another video. Bye-bye.